What is up, YouTube? It is tea time here. We are back with another video, and like my last couple videos, go check them out if you haven't. Quick little promo. On TikTok, I post videos like these, but I'm gonna start posting exclusive content for that. So go check that out. Twitter, my thoughts are a little bit earlier than these videos will come out. So if you want to go see those, go check that out. On my Instagram, it's more of a me profile. So if you want to know more about me, go check that out. Well, let's get into it. This will be a Book of Boba Fett episode 3 review. I got some notes here. Sorry, guys. You guys will have to see that if you guys are watching. If you guys are listening, it's all cool, right? But yeah, let's get right into it. My initial thoughts right now is that it was a lot of people didn't like it, right? I liked it a lot. I really did. I enjoyed it a lot. Um, we got to see way more of a background of the Star Wars universe, right? You gave the Rancor character, which I'll get more into. You did all this for all this world, and yeah, a little bit of stuff was rushed, which I'll get into, but I enjoyed it most of all, and it sets up for a great ending, I enjoyed it a lot. But let's get into it. So, we see Boba. He talks to a villager who got robbed in Mos Espa, or whatever it's called, whatever the town he's in right now. Um, so Boba went to confront him, right? The people that robbed him. And it was a bunch of little kids, not little kids, but a bunch of teenagers, about my age, 18, 19, 20. And instead of attacking them or punishing them, he gave them a job to help him. So they end up helping him, being his little like crew, you feel me? And then so he goes into the back to tank, and we see the Raiders after he leaves from where he was. He makes a deal with the Pikes, and after that, we go back to the Tusken Raider camp, and they're all dead. They're all dead, and we didn't see that female warrior that we saw last week. That female that was going crazy, she was balling, bro. She was going out, feel me? But we didn't see her dead. So maybe she's still out there. Who could that be? I don't know. But we go back to real time because BK, who we saw last week, the Wookiee, attacks him, and then they jump BK. Those kids jump him, and they get some shots on him. They get some stabs, but we see his strength, and he overpowers pretty much all of them. He almost kills pretty much Boba and the two guards. He almost kills a lot of people. You feel me? But they end up trapping him in the Rancor cage because of Finnick. She's becoming more of a great character. I'm loving her more. Um, so they have him in the Rancor cage, but the twins end up showing up, and they have a prize or a reward, a gift, I should say, for Boba. And they say they're leaving Tatooine because it's pretty much a rock, and that Boba should leave too. But they're giving Boba BK to either sell, to keep, or to kill, whatever. And then they also give him a gift, and their gift is the Rancor. It's a Rancor. It's a young, pretty much newborn Rancor, right? Um, so Boba becomes its owner because we learn more about the Rancors. Um, we learn a lot more about the Rancors. If it opens its eyes and the first person that sees it's pretty much its owner, right? It'll imprint on them and they can ride them, stuff like that. So we see Boba become its owner, and we might see him ride it. I'm actually kind of waiting for that. I want to see that. Um, then they go meet with the mayor, and he's gone. So his right hand man locks the door and dips. They end up opening it and they see he's gone. So they go run outside and they see him driving away. So they tell their little crew on the motorbikes, "Hey, go chase that man." They chase him. They end up catching him. And he said the mayor's gone and he's working with the Pikes. Then we cut back to Boba and Finnick at the home base, pretty much, right? And then we see I forgot his name. We see one of his little crew, motorbike crew, um, spying on him. He sees the Pikes come down. They're in Tatooine now, about a dozen of them, a couple dozen, I think he said. And then Boba says, "We're going to war." So yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. I thought the Tusken Raider part was a little rushed. So I would love to see them not die that fast, maybe die after a little bit of fighting or something like that. You feel me? But it was initially a really good episode. I enjoyed it. This show is going to be really good. Um, yeah, I think we're going to see Mando next week. Just because they're going to war, they're going to be like, all right, but we need a Mandalorian, right? We need a Mandalorian with Mandalorian armor, stuff like that. They're going to get him. Um, so I think we'll see him next week. But as always, leave your guys' thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time.